Hello.
Hello! And how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. It seems like just yesterday we were doing this. As Spock says, if we were doing this by the book, hours would seem like days. We left off with a very exciting Decimum Phase 1, and this leads us right into Phase 2. Those Vandals were trying to keep the Byzantines from, getting into their rear areas and all that good stuff. So let me tell you a little bit about what's going on tonight and how the battle has been progressing. As we saw last week, John ended his pursuit of Amytas's survivors at the gates of Carthage. Meanwhile, Solomon, one of Belisarius' subordinates, arrived with the Byzantine army vanguard at the site of John's fight. Not knowing where the enemy was, Solomon climbed a nearby hill and saw Gelimer's main Vandal army approaching. Throwing caution to the winds, Solomon launched his force toward the Vandal army. A large hill separated the two forces. Both leaders recognized the importance of this position and began to race to gain possession of the hill. The Vandals managed to control the summit first and used that advantage to rout the Byzantines. The fugitive Byzantines threw Belisarius' normally steady personal guard into confusion, and instead of trying to rally the retreating Byzantines, they joined them in the flight. And that's what we got going on. Why don't you explain the War Council to us? What do we got in store for us tonight?
So Patrick will be taking the Vandals first. His leader will be Gelimer. He'll have 5 command cards, 3 inspired action tokens, and he'll get to move first. I'll have Solomon and the Byzantines. I'll have 5 command cards and 3 inspired action tokens as well. We're playing the 6 victory banners. The only special rule tonight involves this large hill that they were racing towards. This group of 8 hills here makes up the large hill, and it's worth 3 victory banners. The banners are awarded at the start of a player's turn when at least 1 unit occupies any of these hexes, and the opposition does not. The victory banners are held as long as a unit from the appropriate side holds one of these hexes and the enemy does not occupy these hexes. So, just like in the recap, we're going to be fighting for that hill.
I'm struck by two things immediately on this. Obviously, 50% of the banners could be captured just by pushing everybody off the mountain. But also the fact that the Vandals are very precariously just right up against their baseline. So there's got to be some moving and shuffling to not only race for the hill, but just to get off of that line, because that's just always, that scares me when that happens on cavalry. So thank you for that. I will then grab my 5 command cards, see if we can make a play of this here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have them.
So, with my 5 command cards in hand, let me wish you good luck.
Why, thank you very much, sir. Um, this is what I was kind of afraid of, but we'll see if we can make something of this. I will play a leadership any section. So it will be a leader in the center here, plus 2 connected. So that's what we're gonna absolutely race up onto this hill. So 1, 2, and this medium will go 1 more to 3. And I have no bows, so it's not like I'm shooting anything, but we have occupied the hill. So priority 1, check. Off to you.
Command right. 3 units on the right, so it'll be all of those. 1, 2, 1, 2. Put him there. All right. I do have bows. So I will take a shot at Gelimer here. Yeah, I'll shoot the guy in the wing. 1 die. Nothing. And Solomon will attack this medium cavalry.
What are the chances? I'm going to go ahead and just say this on video. What are the chances that you're going to roll 2 flags? You know what? I think I will just be prudent. Gotta be prudent. And we'll evade that. Yeah, yeah. So, hit. And we go back to I've just never seen such an incredible array of useless cards for me. So I'm going to do this one. And let's see.
Cry Havoc.
Cry Havoc. Let's do 5 dice on this and see what we get. Hopefully a little better than last week. Okay. That's a little better than last week. So we can move all 5 things that I want. So we're going to do, the 2 leaders are going to be these 2 heavies. The blue, obviously, the medium. I will move this other medium here with the flag and then the green. Okay, so the medium back here cannot fight, but that's okay. So let's take them to there. 1, 2, 3 to there. Support and support. Do support down there. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna do heavy cavalry against your heavy cavalry. So it's gonna be 2 dice plus 1. I'm gonna spend a battlefield token, make it 4 dice. So 4 dice against Solomon. 2 hits. Here's leader check. He's fine.
All right. 2 dice back at you. Leader hit. And Gillimer's fine.
Okay. And then this heavy cavalry will attempt to finish them. They'll get 2 hill to hill, plus 1 for the card. So 3 dice total.
2 back. 2 hits.
Okay. And light versus light. What would they like to do?
They'll stand.
Okay. So we get 3 total dice. Nothing. All right.
Leader hit.
Yep. Okay. So we each get a command token back. And I reshuffle the deck, which wasn't really used. And then I will draw. And back to you.
I will coordinate an attack. Ordering those 3 units into the fray. Here comes the rear guard. Hey, what's going on up here? Meanwhile, Solomon will press the attack. Gets your heavy cavalry.
Do a first strike on that one. Let's see what we get. So 2 dice plus leader. It's 1 hit. There's leader check. He's fine.
All right. I'm going to spend a battle bonus token and roll 3 dice.
Bounce. Feeling lucky?
Yeah. One after Geller.
All right.
So here we go with 2 dice. Boo!
Boo! All right. Avenge them, Gillimer. 2 dice plus leader. There you go.
That was ill-advised.
But you were feeling lucky. Here's a leader check. Yeah, he's fine.
That was ill-advised. All right, light cavalry against light cavalry.
They will stand.
Okay. 2 dice. 1 hit.
And 2 back. Nothing. I'm going to darken the sky, but I have nothing that qualifies for that. So I will order this medium cavalry right here. They're going to go 1, 2. Going to battle against them. What would they like to do?
They'll stand.
Okay, so I'm going to throw in a battle token.
It's back up to 3 dice.
3 dice plus leader. Nothing.
Okay. 2 dice back at you. 2 hits.
That was ill-advised too.
Not as ill-advised as my blunder. I'll hear about that one in the comments, I'm sure. 2 in the center. 1, 2, 3. So I'm attacking that light cavalry.
They'll stand.
2 dice. 1 hit. Oh no. He's mounted on a light one now, yes. So no hits.
2 back. 1 hit. Leader check. Nothing.
Okay. Medium bow cavalry going after the medium cavalry. 2 dice.
Oh no! I will spend a bravery token. Stand firm. Here's 2 dice back with leader. 1 hit. Do a mounted charge.
Mounted charge!
1, 2, 3. These 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the other one will just battle on the hill, I think. Okay. Let's do this first. So we're going to have 5 dice for the card. And then I will spend 1 extra token. No, I only have 1 left. I better keep it. So just 5 dice plus leader. 3 hits.
3 dice back. 1 hit.
1 hit.
And here's a leader check. Close.
And the medium cavalry will get 4 dice plus leader. They will advance. Move 1. Okay. So let me go back. Right there? Is that where we're being ambushed, or here?
No, there's fine.
Yeah, I figured that's probably the better part. Yeah.
So this is the ambushing unit.
Mm-hmm.
So they are going to get 2 dice plus additional 2 dice for the ambush card for a total of 4. Get 2 hits.
Okay, and we must battle that one, so it'll be 2 dice uphill plus leader. This one I will do a battlefield token on this one.
Your last one.
My last one. I just think 3 dice is better than 2. So here's 3 dice plus leader. It is indeed. Force them off that hill. Alright, well, so that combat's already done then. So this one, let's see if we can't finish them with 3 dice total. Get 1.
And that,
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, alright, that's it for the charge.
man center. All 5 of those. Going after Gillimer. 3 dice. There's 1.
Yep.
Leader check.
Alright, here's 4 back with leader. 1 hit or retreat.
Okay. 3 more dice. On Gillimer.
So close.
He survives. Advance. Attack again. 3 dice.
Mm.
He lives. Now he has to decide where will he go through.
Go through the light bow. Solomon.
Okay. He gets through.
Okay.
Solomon will attack him.
We'll stand.
I will spend a token. And roll 3 dice. Get 2 hits. Oh, no, 1 hit. 1 hit. Greens don't count on swords.
Yep.
Leader check.
Come on, Scrappy Gillimer. 2 dice back with leader. Yeah. Nothing.
I guess he has a bow shot. Take it. 2 dice.
Death by paper cuts.
You just have to hold the hill.
Yep.
You need a mounted charge.
Mm-hmm. I can't do it. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can't get the hill back before you take it next turn. I will do, in vain, a coordinated attack. And it would be this one and this one.
I guess you could run out there with Gillimer.
It has to be a unit, not a leader. I'm pretty sure. There we go. And sadly, 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2. And 1, 2, and 3. That is most unfortunate. Because you are the sole occupant of the hill. And you've now taken it with 6 banners. So, yeah, that one, this one went, man, getting trapped back there. Like 3 suboptimal attacks, which is, that happens. It seems to be happening a little bit more than usual of late, but that's fine. The universe comes into balance. So you take this first one, 6-2. What can you say about the large hill? It's large.
It's large, and it's a hill, and it's what they fought over.
Yep.
But we changed history to this one. Let's
Yes.
see if you can do the same.
I will. So, I mean, I hope so. We'll take our break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Back again. Part 2. Game 2. It's all going to be better this time. I feel it. But I need some help with the cards and the dice. Other than that, my suboptimal strategy is probably my biggest problem. Why don't you draw your cards?
All right. Hmm.
Is that a good or a bad?
That's a got that foot onslaught.
Yeah, the wonderful foot onslaught in an all cavalry. Hooray! All right, sir. Good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
Thank you.
Also got a line command.
I believe I will do 3 in the center. Imitation being the sincerest form of flattery. Take these 2. 1, 2, 3. 1 and there. 2 to there.
Leadership, any section. I'll get this middle section and these 3 units here.
We are just like we've stolen each other's playbooks from the last game.
And since Byzantines and Vandals use the same cards, I will call for a mounted charge. So I'll attack with 3 dice with the charge.
We will
Plus
stand.
leaders.
Well, that's unfortunate. I can ignore one. I will ignore the other with bravery. And we'll go back 2 dice plus leader. Nothing.
Medium attacking the mediums. 3 dice. One hit. And a retreat, which you could ignore.
So 1 hit. Here's 2 back with leader. Nothing.
And then Gillimer will attack the same mediums. 3 dice. He'll score 1 hit.
Okay. 2 back with leader. Can ignore both.
And I shall.
I'll do my own mounted charge.
Oh dear.
1, 2, 3. Go. Alright. This one is going to attack up the hill. It will be 3 total dice plus leader. I will expend a battlefield token. Make it 4 dice plus leader. 2 hits and a retreat.
Spend on bravery. Come back down the hill with 2 dice.
Man. Just on fire. Fire! Okay. Well. We're going to have Solomon attack the same thing. What would they like to do?
Still evade Solomon.
So I will have 3 dice, looking for 2 triangles. I get 1.
Got 1.
And then over here, we'll have 3 dice plus leader. A hit and a retreat. Advance. Move 1. Battle again. So,
2 dice now.
2 dice now, yep. And send them packing. Alright. Let's see. They can advance again, but I don't think I want to. Yeah. That's just danger all around. So we'll just keep them there.
Outflanked. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3. Attacking uphill with 2 dice. Scoring a hit.
2 back down the hill. 2 hits.
Okay, attacking hill to hill. 2 dice. Oof.
That's like in my brain. I'm like, anything but flags. Anything but flags. I need to just. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do mentally. Well, it's time to cry havoc once again.
Like the third one of those you've gotten in the past 3 games.
Alright, let's see how good it does for me. 5 dice. Alright, I have 2 heavies.
That's everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
that's fantastic. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so these are going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to go 1, 2. And he's going to go 1, 2. 3 up onto the hill. Let's start here. We're going to have 3 dice. 3 dice total. Here we go. Just 1 hit.
Okay, 2 dice back downhill. Nothing.
Okay. Here we'll have 3 dice. Yeah, 3 dice plus leader. Do you wish to spend your last one? Yes.
Yep, I'll spend it. Worth it. Got a hit.
Alright. I'm going to do heavy to heavy. It's going to be 3 dice. I'm going to spend a battlefield token. Make it 4. 4 plus. 2 hits. Check on Gillimer. He's fine.
All right, 2 dice back. He's fine.
And then finally, my light bow cavalry against the same target. It's going to be 2 dice plus leader. Actually, 3 dice plus leader. And get a hit. And have to take one of those flags.
Well, let's roll that leader check first.
Oh, yeah,
let's see.
that's true. Yeah. Leader check. He's fine. They will advance, move 1, battle again against your mediums. So 3 dice once again. Send them away. give ourselves each a battlefield token, or inspiration token, and reshuffle deck, and draw.
Coordinate an attack. Go after that light bow cav. What would it like to do?
Will evade.
2 dice.
There's a Parthian shot. Nothing.
3 dice on your medium cavalry on the round. Nothing.
There's 3 back. Away. Unless you wanted to, of course. Be brave. You have very brave horsemen usually.
Not this time. 2 dice. 2 hits.
2 back with leader. Send him away. Do forward. Guess just those.
I see. Trying to block my access to the hill.
Alright, let's do a bow shot. This medium cav over here, 1 die. Hey! That was cheap, but I'll take it. Oh! Damn! So brave. Alright. Let's see. That's moved. Alright. Let's do a downhill attack on your mediums. What would they like to do?
Stand.
Okay. So it'll be 2 plus leader. I'm going to spend a battlefield token.
Your last one.
My last one! Alright, so it's 3 downhill plus leader. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. I'm going to come down the hill and face in straight up combat Gillimer. Now with 4 dice plus leader. Okay, here's leader check. He's fine. And these guys have a bow shot. 2 dice from hill to hill. Look at that! Push you right where you want to be. Alright, and that is all.
Counterattack that. That's all my stuff. Light horse versus light horse. 2 dice.
Apparently they're from Brooklyn now. 2 back. Flag.
2 dice uphill.
Definitely evade that. Yeah, well, they tried.
3 dice on the ground. Nothing.
3 back on the ground. Hit and retreat.
Flags.
You can throw something from those light cavalry? Some spears?
Oh yeah, I guess they do have a spear, don't they? Nothing.
Now the big prize fight.
Glimmer and Solomon. 4 dice. 2 hits.
It's 4 back with leader. 2 hits. Leader check. It's like the 13th round, man.
All right. Here we go. 3 dice from the medium cav.
Man, 2 hits. Well done.
Solomon lives. So when do you score that?
Beginning of turn.
So you're going to win.
Hey, all right. Yeah, okay. So 6-4 in the second game. So final score tonight. Peter took the first one 6-2. I was hoping to hold you to 2, but you got some tricksy there.
You and your flags.
My flags. That's right. I took the second game 6-4. So you take it by 2 banners tonight. Well done. So you have reclaimed 2. After last week with the exit points, and then when I saw the description of this one, that 50% of your banners can just be playing King of the Mountain. I like it. I mean, it gives you a focus, gives you a nice tactical priority, and you have to make the cards work, especially when getting yourself up here. Evasion now becomes a possibility. So I always try to get those cavalry up there where, okay, you attack up the hill, but I'm still going to take the evade and stay on the hill if I can. That was a good one. This second one was very tight. We're about 48 minutes in, so I think the second game was the word that keeps coming back in my brain is tricksy, because you're tricksy. What would you say about this one?
You were right about the Vandals being up against it there. I got killed by the edge of the board more than anything else. I think it accounts for 2 of your blocks right there. It's just going up against the board edge.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With you and your flags.
Yeah.
So
there were a couple of them I was like, yay! Oh, you had the bravery tokens. So minus those extra 2 tokens, I probably would have been able to vanquish them a little earlier. But yeah, no, this is a good one. I like it. I wasn't sure what to think, but that hill being a nice focal point, it's not something we see all the time.
I'd be curious to see what the win ratio is for the Vandals versus the Byzantines here, because I mean historically, the Byzantines got wiped out by the Vandals. So we certainly turned the tables tonight.
Yeah, we did. Well, great games as always, and we will put a pin in it here, and then we'll come back for the exciting Phase 3 to finish out Decimum next week. Peter will bring us on home with that one. But until such time, we certainly invite you to come on back and join us, because we love having your interaction. And that comments section down there is for all of you. So if you have something on your mind, or if you notice something that we perhaps did wrong, please feel free to point it out down there. Otherwise, you could just say hi, hello. We'll answer back in kind.
Or share a hashtag.
Oh, that's right, a hashtag. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, I'm also showing you our current monetary supporters. Thank you very much for all of you that have kicked in a buck or two. Some of you are doing it on a monthly basis, and that is very, very generous of you. So thank you all for that. Uh, but we have an exciting big finish for this one, so come on back next week. Peter, until next time, have a great one, sir.
You too. Good night.